Let me ask you a question that most people never stop to think about. What really determines whether someone lives strong into their 90s, or quietly fades away before 82? And here's the shocking part. It's usually not because of a major illness. It's not some sudden heart attack, not cancer, not even a diagnosed condition. Instead, it's something far more subtle and far more dangerous. It's the everyday habits we stop paying attention to. It's the things we do, or don't do, that slowly chip away at our strength, our energy, and even our will to live. If you're over 60, or you care about someone who is, this video is not just information. It's a wake-up call. Because what you do in the next 12 months, yes, just 1 year, might determine whether you fade quietly into weakness and decline, or break through into a stronger, clearer, and more empowered version of yourself. So what's the real cause behind the early decline of so many people in their 60s, 70s, even 80s? It comes down to 5 silent killers. Not diseases, not accidents, but lifestyle patterns that seem innocent until it's too late. Let's go through them quickly. 1. Stopping movement. Not just exercise, but intentional, daily motion. Most people don't decide to stop moving, it just happens. You retire, you sit more, you avoid stairs, and slowly, the body forgets how to function. 2. Eating for comfort instead of fuel. You eat less because you're not hungry, or you snack on soft, sweet, easy food, but your body after 60 doesn't need comfort, it needs support. And that starts with nutrition that actually nourishes your cells. 3. Shrinking your social world. You stop reaching out, conversations get shorter, days get quieter. You tell yourself it's just how life is now. But the truth is, disconnection is as dangerous as disease. It silently breaks down your brain, your mood, and your immunity. 4. Poor sleep, and accepting it as normal. You toss and turn at night. You wake up tired. Maybe you think, that's just aging. But chronic sleep disruption ages you faster than almost anything else. And it's not something you should just accept. 5. Losing a sense of purpose. This is the most dangerous one, and the least talked about. When there's nothing pulling you forward, no reason to get up, no one to serve, nothing to aim for, your nervous system literally begins to shut down. Now, you might be wondering, is it really that serious? Let me be clear. Yes. Each one of these, on its own, can drain your vitality. But together, they create a quiet storm of decline that most people mistake for just getting old. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. Because the body wants to heal. The brain wants to stay sharp. Your spirit wants to keep showing up. You just need to stop working against yourself and start making small, intentional changes. And that's what this video is here to help you do. We're going to break down each of those 5 causes and show you why they matter more than ever after 60, what small shifts you can start today, and how to rebuild strength, clarity, and purpose, one habit at a time. So whether you're 60, 70, or supporting someone who is, this isn't about fear, it's about freedom. Because aging is inevitable, but how you age, that's in your hands. So take a breath, hit that subscribe button, and let's move forward together. Because you're not done yet. You're just getting started. Imagine this. You're in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s. You feel okay. Maybe a bit slower, but nothing alarming. Then, suddenly, you feel weaker, off balance, and disconnected from life. What happened? It's not just aging. It's the result of daily habits that silently steal your vitality. Today, we're going to uncover 5 hidden reasons why so many people decline faster than expected, and more importantly, how you can regain your strength, energy, and sense of purpose. The risk of stopping movement. As we age, we naturally move less, but when you stop intentional movement, muscles shrink, bones weaken, balance fades. Walking around the house isn't enough. You need purposeful movement, like resistance training, stretching, and posture exercises. These activities don't just strengthen the body, they wake up the nervous system, improve mood, digestion, circulation, and memory. Eating for comfort instead of nutrition. Many older adults eat based on emotion, choosing soft, easy, familiar foods, but these often lack nutrients and increase inflammation. leading to fatigue and brain fog. Start prioritizing protein, fiber-rich vegetables, fruits with skin, whole grains, and healthy fats. Cut down on sugar and processed snacks. Your body needs quality fuel, not just comforting bites. Shrinking social connections. Social connection isn't just nice, it's medicine for the brain, heart, and immune system. When you isolate yourself, risks for depression, memory decline, and heart issues skyrocket. Real conversation boosts dopamine and oxytocin. It reminds you that you matter. Call a friend, join a group, make eye contact. These are not extras, they're daily nutrients for your nervous system. Poor sleep, and accepting it as normal. Poor sleep is not just aging. It's a sign that your nervous system, hormones, and brain health are struggling. Protect your circadian rhythm. Limit bright lights and screen time at night. Keep your bedroom cool and quiet. Add magnesium if needed. Quality sleep repairs your body from the inside out. Don't settle for shallow, broken rest. Living without a purpose. When you lose direction, the immune system weakens and the brain slows down. But purpose doesn't have to be big, it just has to mean something to you. It could be watering plants, calling your grandchild, sharing wisdom, or learning something new. These small acts reignite meaning, and with it, your energy and vitality. Final thoughts. Aging is natural, but decline is optional. Start today. Move with purpose. Eat with intention. Stay socially engaged. Sleep deeply. And wake up with a reason to live. You don't need to overhaul your life. You just need to make small, meaningful choices each day. Every one of those choices is a message to your body. I'm still here. I still want to live fully. Let me leave you with a truth that's hard to hear, but more important than ever. Most older adults don't pass away because of age itself. They pass because, somewhere along the way, they stopped participating in life. It didn't happen all at once. It was gradual. First, they moved a little less. Then, they started eating more out of habit than intention. They let relationships fade. Sleep became shallow. And maybe, most quietly of all, they forgot what they were waking up for. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be that way. Not for you. Because the 5 most powerful forces to keep you alive, vibrant, and engaged, they're still within reach. Keep moving, on purpose. Eat not just to feel full, but to fuel your future. Stay connected, really connected. Guard your sleep like your life depends on it, because it does. And most of all, hold on to your sense of purpose. Create it if you have to. Because you are not here just to exist. You are here to live, fully, courageously, meaningfully. This stage of life is not the end of the story. It's the chapter where you become the author again. So don't settle for just surviving. Choose to thrive. One walk, one conversation, one deep breath, one good meal, one reason to get out of bed that reminds you you're still here. And that means you still have something powerful to give. If this message speaks to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you care about. Subscribe for more real, practical tools to stay strong and sharp at any age. And most of all, keep showing up for your body, for your mind, for your life. Because every step you take from here on out, it's not just a step away from decline. It's a step toward vitality. Let's live these days, not just count them. You've still got time. Let's make it matter.